think that's the story of the game, was just our lack of execution offensively in the third quarter. One of the things we felt good about what we were doing in the run game in the first half, mixing it up. Thought we had found some good stuff there, and at the end of the day, we really wanted to keep our defense off the field. And we thought, if we're throwing incomplete passes, there's a risk of us going too fast and trying to get the run game going so that we can try to slow down a little bit, keep our defense rested there. And it's just our lack of execution, a couple of fumbled snaps and crowd noise, and just we didn't come out in the second half with the right energy, with the right, probably with the right plan from my end too. I'll take the blame on that. Our third quarter just wasn't what it needed to be.
In the first half, you guys had some success running your fast-paced tempo, going to the air. Third, fourth quarter, you guys really slowed the tempo down. Was that intentional?
It wasn't intentional to slow the tempo down necessarily, but you can't really get the tempo started unless you get off to a good start, unless you get some yards there on first down. And so I think the first drive, we fumbled the snap, and now it's 2nd and 15. You can't really go into tempo when that happens. And then, we thought we had some run game possibly we could hit there on first down, and kept getting stoned at the line of scrimmage. So it just took us out of our tempo. I know one of the drives, we actually started with all of our tempo calls, but on the first play of the drive, one of their defensive linemen got hurt, and it made us have to stop and wait for them to get lined up. So we just could never get the tempo really going there in the third quarter. And that's a big part of what we do. And if we can't get in a rhythm like that, you can see kind of how things stall out. But again, I'll take full blame for that. Yeah, that's tough. Not having George and not having Khalil at full strength. We had some guys up front too that didn't play tonight that we really could have used to, just having our full strength. But that's not an excuse. At the end of the day, every team's young, every team's thin, every team's beat up. We got to figure out a way to get it done. And the guys that were out there did a great job. Obviously Shaq was dying to get out there, but it's a long season, and for us to push an injury like that any further was just it was risky. But when he was out there, obviously he was amazing, and we're a lot better when he's got the ball in his hand. That's for sure.